Hello and welcome to another Contractor Foreman training video. Brian here with a completely fresh account. Why? Because today we're going to learn all about cost codes, how to set them up, their role in organization, and how Contractor Foreman uses them for reporting. Let's dive in. First, what is a cost code? A cost code is a unique alphanumeric identifier used in construction, project management, and accounting to categorize and track expenses related to specific tasks, activities, or resources within a project. Now let's look at the default cost codes included in your demo account. Navigate to Settings, then Cost Codes to see the starter list. These cost codes are here for training purposes and pair with the demo data in the rest of your account. This information is here for you to use as you are starting out with Contractor Foreman so that you can see the system with information inside of it. Think of it like staging a property with furniture and decorations. It's easier for you to see where your information belongs when there's some general examples there for you already. Moving on, let's look over the dashboard. On the dash, you'll see filter options on the top to switch between active, archived, or all codes. Next to those options, you have the option to switch views. The grid view and table view are similar, however the grid view does allow you to add individual cost codes much more quickly, as well as giving you a few options to filter that you didn't have on the table view. Back to the table view though, I just want to point out the search bar here on the right side. Before adding your own cost codes, you may want to clear the demo data. Go to your dashboard home or any page with the orange Remove Demo Data button, and then click that. Check Yes to remove the demo cost codes with everything else. A couple of notes. First, only do this once you're comfortable with the system and you feel you're ready to populate the system entirely with your own data. Second, it's not required that you remove the demo data before adding your own set of codes. When you remove the demo data, the codes that you have added will remain. But while both code sets are in your system, it may be a bit of a mess when you're assigning cost codes. Third, make sure that you remove the demo data before integrating with QuickBooks. I'll remove my demo data now. When you remove your demo data, you will be logged out of the system and have to log back in to continue. One more thing before adding codes. It is important to explain Contractor Foreman's cost code system. We have a two-tiered cost code system. The first tier is the parent code. Parent codes are typically an entire phase or division of your project. Parent codes hold your second tier of cost codes, the child code. Child codes are what we actually use on our cost lines and in estimates when we're recording our financial data. Think of the parent code as a folder containing all of its related child codes. Now let's import some cost codes. Head to the Action button here where you can add cost codes manually, import your own cost code list, or import industry standard cost codes like CSI or NAHB directly from us. To add cost codes manually, first you'll want a parent code. Click Add Parent Code and then fill in the details. Then we can build our child codes underneath. This works well for small lists or quick adjustments. If you're a small electrical subcontractor and only have a short list of cost codes that you currently work with, consider using this option for ease and convenience. If you're currently using the CSI or NAHB industry standard code list, you can import those directly from us. Select Import Cost Codes from CSI or NAHB, choose the list you prefer, I'll select NAHB, and then check the codes that you need. Make sure to skip the irrelevant ones. If you don't offer that service, you don't need a code for it. Let's say you have your own cost codes from a prior software and you'd like to import those codes. You can download the import template under Actions, View Import Template, paste your codes into the template, then come here to upload the file. This ensures seamless migration from other software. I have a file right here ready to go, so I'm on my way. You can also export your codes at any time easily using the bottom option from the Actions button. Finally, when integrating with QuickBooks Online, it is possible to sync your product and service list from QuickBooks to your cost code list in Contractor Foreman. Integration is more thoroughly covered in our integration guides found under the Settings, Integrations, than QuickBooks Integrations. You can also archive codes you don't need anymore by using the Archive button here. Make sure to archive both child and parent codes. Let's see cost codes in action. I have an estimate here and I've assigned cost codes to labor, material expenses, and subcontractor quotes. These cost codes will track costs throughout the project. Let's follow them. I've quickly recorded a time card for labor, logged expenses for my materials, and added a bill for my sub. Each is tied to its respective cost code from the estimate. In the project page under Reporting, the Job Cost Actuals report compares estimated versus actual costs by not only the type of actual, be it a bill, time, or expense, but also by the cost code as well. So here I can monitor where we're spending our money and if we're on or over budget. One more thing to see. I can create an invoice for items on my schedule of values. Once I've done that and released that invoice, I can head back over to the reporting page and see how much I've invoiced for by those cost codes. Then I can compare that to my expenses. That's it. Cost codes keep your projects organized and power Contractor Foreman's reporting. Additionally, they are the path or highway that your financial information travels to sync with QuickBooks and back again. This is a great topic to use a one-on-one training, which you can book on the training page. As always, if you have any questions, reach out via live chat or email support@contractorforeman.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.